Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. And being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the San Diego State Aztecs offense takes the field to start this game off. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Duffy. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up. Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that's going to be the challenge for this offense tonight, is holding up against this pass rush. They are one of the best defenses in the entire nation because of their ability to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to have to do a much better job tonight protecting their guy, or they've got no shot.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Shager. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
And there is little that will send a home crowd into a frenzy like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And that is why this defense is so good. They get after the quarterback and get him on the ground. That's their 3rd on the day, and they're #1 in the country in sacks, and they have been a problem for every offense they've faced.
And the Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a cannon.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Pick up of 1. It's down at the 11.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Looking downfield, it's Duffy. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll run it. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aztecs! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Lowers those pads. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
7, Hawaii, 0.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Shager. trying to get to him. Just a short pass to the tight end. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. The Rainbow Warriors want to pick up the tempo. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can stay in the formation or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
On second down, looking again to throw. Got him downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Rainbow Warriors have this offense rolling.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the game.
Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun to give to the back. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and that...
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Warriors!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had 0 problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll run it from the gun. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down line.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Looking for an open area to his left. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Tanner. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. The give and the run on 4th down. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
They'll lead it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Tackled, but he has a first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to make...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll bring it out. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Recovered by the kicking team.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Wants to throw. It's Shager. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Got a man. It's McBride. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. It's complete to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Real smart play. Great job Get the positive yards, and then get your booty out of bounds.
On second down, just keeps firing. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Makes the grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. A short kick, but that angle from the right can be a little tricky. And it's no good. He missed it. Guys, the missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The running back has it. And the run goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. Halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
And the Aztecs will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
The Aztecs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oregon was anything but dominant today, but the Ducks are going to leave Autzen Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L column. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Dropping back, it's Shager. Throws to the wideout. Holds it in. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. He'll come out throwing on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the incompletion, looking at second down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Brown. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He now has 115 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. And the Aztecs are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Aztecs! And the stomping has commenced. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels...
Fires and picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. They'll try it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And these are the plays you know exactly what you're going to get up front. The offensive line does a great job blocking. Just create a little bit of a hole, pound through that hole. That running back, they can't tiptoe, they can't dance. Run north-south and get that first down. Nice job.
That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Line getting set on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking down the middle. Oh, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the field.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Not one, but 2 sacks on the day, and possibly more to come. Still time left in this football game, and this is a beatdown. You know all passes are coming. This offensive line better do a better job.
Unloads it left. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Looking for a block. It's Brown. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Duffy. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
The Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Got enough space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. And the Aztecs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And we knew this offense was good, man, but seeing them in person, like, now I understand why they're a top 10 offense. Week in, week out, so many different ways to hit you from so many different angles. Undefeated still. Still an undefeated squad moving forward with all of their dreams in front of them.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UCF took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Orlando. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Duffy. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback punched. And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Off the play fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Here we go. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Looking to move it through the air. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. At the 40, there he goes. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. He's got it down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
On the set. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, San Diego State.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. He wants to take the top off, and he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, and one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Wyoming Cowboys. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Aztecs will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Wyoming's offense is on the field for the first time today. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Now the play fake. Gets it out quickly. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Gets it past the marker. On the move at the 30.
The defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grab near the marker. It's Miles. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And that's a first down.
And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. To the air, it's Svoboda. Lets it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Aztecs offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it out of the shotgun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Offense working from the pistol. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Well, we knew this offense came into this one wanting to establish the run. On their first 3 plays of the game in their own end, run, but they don't pick up the first down. Now it'll be interesting to see if they continue running the football their next time out.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the ground. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his man. It's Bennett. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going back to the ground. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm.
And he's got it. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Off-play action on 1st down. It's complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the 1st. Handoff from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
On target over the middle. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Svoboda. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. A third down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
Leaves it with the running back. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wyoming.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 5 teams duking it out right now, man, and check this out. LSU is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These Bayou Bengals have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ole Miss. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this top 5 clash of the Titans, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Picks up the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
To the ground with the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The give to the back. Able to get one down to the 15.
And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
Scanning the field, it's Duffy. Keeps looking downfield. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Aztecs headed quickly to the line. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
It's 1st down from the 11. He wants to throw. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. He's back to throw on second down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. He'll start this drive firing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Coming after it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Cowboys will call on their punt team. The number one job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not, but my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. It's all. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Gonna let it fly. And he's got it at the 10. Touchdown Aztecs. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Bitch, that's how you do that shit, motherfucker.
You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Just about set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To the air, it's Svoboda. Fires to the wideout. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. catch in the middle. It's Brown. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. He'll work his way down to the 28. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And that is no good. There is a flag on the field, so let's see if he gets it through.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Between the uprights, it's good. And that'll tie things up as we head toward halftime. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Cowboys will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He's got 99 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Unloads to the right. He's got it. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Obliterates him, still on the move. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. They'll ride Davis here. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. lead with the 6. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Fresno State has the lead right now, but this Bulldog Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 4 over Washington State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Svoboda. Hines is back in the middle. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. 3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun. Wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. New set of downs after that completion. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got in there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going to give that squarely to somebody else.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his tight end. They make the stop with the sweet throw and catches. Plenty to give him a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Now on 2nd down.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The play action fake. Got a man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll take the deep shot. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. The Cowboys trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with his speed.
Check. Unlock.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside, and he pumps it up inside the 20. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Snowed under by the defense.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Aztecs have their offense in high gear. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run.
They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. Back to throw, it's Duffy. Makes his connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback. He stops him at the 31, but not before he picks up 10 yards on the play. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. They've been running it, but now the pass. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but the defense can finally get a stop on 3rd and long. Got it in the middle, it's Tanner. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Just on the edge of the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs! That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Arizona State is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jake Plummer, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Utah. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation...
Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Svoboda. Got his man. At the 45 on his way. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
Another 1st down for the offense.
He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Well, they make the kick. They're now within a possession, but they don't have any timeouts left. So you're expecting them to come out here in an onside formation. Let's see what happens. This is going right down to the wire.
Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Aztecs will try to run out the clock in this final minute. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten. At this point, you've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were. They knew what they were going to go out and try to accomplish and how they wanted to dominate teams. And they've been able to do that to this point. So, David, to your point, just keep getting better every single week moving ahead. And this team could be in the college football playoff discussion.
That's going to do it for us from